The Amazon River, the second longest river in the world. Number 1. The Amazon River discharges 6,591 cubic kilometers of fresh water in the ocean every year. This is equivalent to a discharge of 209,000 cubic meters per second. This accounts for over 20% of global discharge from rivers into oceans. Number 2. In terms of flow rate, the Amazon River is larger than the combined flow of the next 7 largest rivers in the world. Number 3. The Amazon River has a rich ecosystem that supports over 2,700 fish species. This is higher than the number of fish species found in the Mekong and Congo River combined. Number 4. An entire coral reef system thrives in the Amazon River Delta. The reef is 1,000 kilometers long, covers a total area of 9,500 square kilometers, and hosts an impressive collection of exotic marine life. Recently, scientists discovered giant sponges that were larger than small elephants. Number 5. The Amazon River has 1,100 tributaries. Some of these tributaries are over 1,497 kilometers long. These tributaries are from Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, and Brazil. Number 6. The width of the river varies with the season. During the wet rainy season, the width of the river averages 2 to 6 miles. During the dry season, however, the width of the river can swell up to 30 miles. Number 7. There are 3 major cities around the Amazon River basin. The first is Belém in Brazil, where the river empties into the Atlantic. Belém is home to over 1.3 million people. The city of Iquitos in Peru is the gateway to the villages located in the northern Amazon. Santarém, Brazil, sits on the junction of the Tapajós River and the Amazon River. Number 8. Martin Strel, a Slovenian swimmer, holds the world record for swimming the entire length of the Amazon River. He covered the entire length in just 67 days, proving that the mightiest river in the world can also be conquered. Number 9. The Amazon River used to flow into the Pacific up until about 15 million years ago, when the Andes Mountains were formed. The Andes Mountains are now considered the source of the Amazon River, which flows in the opposite direction into the Atlantic. Number 10. The depth of the Amazon fluctuates with the season by as much as 15 meters in some sections. The deepest point in the Amazon River is over 100 meters, but the average depth is 20 to 50 meters. Number 11. It's possible to surf on the Amazon River twice a year, when the sun, moon, and earth are aligned equinox. This usually creates a tidal wave that travels up to 800 kilometers upstream. Number 12. The Amazon River is home to the largest species of river dolphin, Inia geoffrensis. The dolphin can grow more than 8 feet long. Its color changes with age from gray to pink to white. Number 13. The Amazon River Delta measures 1 million square miles and is considered one of the largest river delta in the world. It is a muddy patch of salt and fresh water. Number 14. The Amazon River affects sea level when it empties water into the Atlantic. Most of this water is carried by current into the Caribbean Sea, raising the level of the Caribbean Sea. Number 15. The Amazon was named after the Greek mythology, Amazon female warriors. This is after the European explorer who named the river saw women fighting alongside their male counterparts in the Amazon. Number 16. The Amazon has been confirmed to have an underground version of itself flowing at a depth of 4 kilometers, but the flow is slow and river width is wider. Number 17. The tributaries feeding the Amazon River have more than 100 dams with many others still under construction. Number 18. No bridge has ever been built across the river, which means that people who live on the banks can only cross using boats. Number 19. The Amazon River ecosystem is dependent on the Sahara Desert. Winds usually blow sand and dust from the Sahara, carrying phosphorus and other important nutrients that support life in the Amazon. Number 20. About 40% of fresh water in South America end up in the Amazon River and get emptied into the Atlantic Ocean. This is because most tributaries are spread out throughout South America. Here are the Amazon quick facts and statistics. Name: the Amazon. Source: Rio Apurimac, Mizmi Peak. Location: Arequipa region, Peru. Mouth: Atlantic Ocean. Location: Brazil. Length: 6,650 kilometers. Width: maximum 100 kilometers 62 miles. Depth: maximum 100 meters 330 feet. Countries: Peru, Colombia, Brazil. Iquitos, Peru. Leticia, Colombia. Tabatinga, Brazil. Tefi, Brazil. Pacuaxira, Brazil. Parintins, Brazil. Bidos, Brazil. Santarém, Brazil. Almeirim, Brazil. Macapa, Brazil. Manaus, Brazil. Basin size: 7 million square kilometers, 2,702,715 square miles. More information that you need to know. Number 1. The Amazon River has more than 1,100 tributaries. 2. The Amazon River is home to the piranha. Number 3. The Amazon River is also home to one of the world's largest snakes, the anaconda. Number 4. The Amazon's flow is over 4 times that of the Congo River, the world's second largest river, and it is 10 times that of the Mississippi, the largest river on the North American continent. Number 5. Its high to low flow ratio is about 5:1, which indicates an uncommonly small difference between flood and low flows. Number 6. The Amazon is one of the cleanest rivers on Earth. Its chemical purity is near that of distilled water, better than that of most public water supplies in the United States. Number 7. Besides of being one of the longest rivers in the world, it also happens to be the widest. Those are the interesting fact information about the second longest river of the world, the home of piranha, and the longest snake of the world, the anaconda.